Hi everyone, it's Michelle. I'm recording this on Friday, the 11th of, I want to say February then, 11th of April 25. It's for next week really, but we have got quite a big, powerful energy over the weekend. So I thought I want to come and speak to you now really to prepare you a little bit. I've got quite a lot of notes here, so I am going to refer to them because I just can't remember it all off the top of my head. So Mercury, starting with Mercury, is aligning with Mars. Now, when we have that alignment, it's helping us to convert our thoughts into action. So for the last 6 months with Eclipse, you've had lots of stuff coming up, changes you want to make, and now is the time to take action for that. It's also a very powerful time for making decisions. So if you've got any important decisions to make, this weekend's the time to make them. And also having those difficult conversations, okay? It's a great time for communication as well. We've also got the full moon in Libra at the weekend, Sunday I think it is here in the UK. Which is providing us with an opportunity to look at what is out of balance in our life, because Libra's all about balance. So what is it that's out of balance? So you're going to probably find yourself over the weekend, or even probably starting today, I've sort of started thinking about it already, is reflecting on things, releasing and transformation. So those are the three things that this Libra moon is going to help us with. Looking at reflection over the last 6 weeks. What have we learned? What have we still got to work on? What do we need to let go of? Releasing that so that we get transformation, so we can step into the new version of ourselves. Also this weekend, round about the time of the full moon, we have Venus moving direct, which brings our focus to our financial situation, our relationships, and our self-worth. So finance and self-worth are like those two things really go together, especially if you run your own business. It's like, what do you feel, how worthy do you feel will come through in what you charge for your clientele. Also Libra is about, Venus is about love. So that's why the relationships aspect is coming up. So if you have felt stuck around those three key areas of your being, so self-worth, finances and relationships, have you felt stuck over the last 6 weeks where we've had this eclipse season, you'll find that the energy will be a little less intense and you're able to really look at those and start to become unstuck. So as you look at those aspects, you may find that with the Venus energy, it's going to bring up some emotion. It's going to bring up maybe some old thoughts, some old traumas, some old people coming back into your life maybe, that it's giving you the opportunity to have a conversation, to put things right, maybe to put things to bed, to maybe forgive each other and move forward. What else have I written down here? Yeah, it's very important to acknowledge these feelings that are coming up. Even if you can't have those conversations, write letters, burn them, release it, get it out of the body. From Monday, we have no planets in retrograde for 3 weeks, when the next retrograde will be Pluto. So it's going to feel much, much calmer after the weekend. You're able to take stock of how far you've come, what's transpired, and come up for you within the eclipse season. So Venus is also helping us to believe in ourselves. Remember, it's bringing us back to that self-worth. So take the action you've been debating. So you may have think, oh, shall I do this? Shall I do that? Oh, I'm not sure if I'm good enough to do that. You know, whatever it is that's coming up for you, it's a time of action. It's a time of just jumping off that mountain and jumping off that cliff and flying. Be open to opportunities as well, because there's going to be a few of those coming your way as also. So this week brings in inspiration, creativity. So make sure you really are journaling this next week and writing down your insights about yourself, about those around you, about the world, Oh my God, we don't even want to go there. Write down your plans and then you take action. Don't just leave them in a notebook. Start thinking, okay, how can I make that come to life? So that is a little bit of a heads up of what's going on for the next week, starting today, really. And I thought I'd pull some cards from the Heart Tarot deck by Holland today because of the Venus energy. So let's see what we get. Metatron. Oh, that one flew over straight away. Seek. So very much going within, reflecting, being open to the universe, being open to what's coming in for you, and meditation, quietening the mind, just quietening the mind, coming back to the soul. Okay. We got throat chakra, doing some work on the throat, maybe some toning, maybe some chanting, speaking your truth with love and integrity. Venus is going to be helping us do that. So is Mars, aligning with Mercury. Interesting. Then we got well-deserved reward. You have got, what I'm seeing here is we've had this turbulent time. It's not over by a long stretch, but we're having a bit of a lull while over the next 3 weeks, while we've got no planets in retrograde. We're having this well-deserved rest, really, and giving us time to evaluate and to go over what has come up and what we do want to change, and how we're going to implement that before the next onset of retrogrades. That's what I'm feeling with that. You do deserve a reward. You do, if you've done the work, the rewards are coming, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Time to choose your battles, with Venus going retrograde. That's in your relationships. So, be very mindful. Don't be arguing. Don't let anger come into it. Try and have calm, flowing conversations that are going to take you both forward. Maybe endings as well. You may think, well, this isn't going anywhere. I want to start afresh. I want to move forward. So it's choosing your battles, when to actually have those difficult conversations. Woo. Okay. Okay, some of you may be feeling hopeless and helpless, and this could be the energy of the eclipse over the last 6 weeks. But we've now come to this crossroads, if you like. So there's 2 pathways. You can see the light between the 2 mountains. Like I said, you might just have to take that leap of faith. But you've got these 2 pathways. Which one are you going to take? Are you going to stay where you are? Or are you going to go this way? Or are you going to go that way? This, I feel, represents the past. This is the future. And this is the present. So you're standing in the present, and you've got to decide, are you going to let go of this? Or are you going to continue to carry it? Or are you going to go down here and go, thank you very much for the lessons. I'm going down this path now. I'm going to start afresh and create a new way of life for myself. Love that. How many cards have I got there? 5. Let's have one more. One more card. Love. Perfect. Perfect way to finish the week. When you've had those difficult conversations, when you've looked within, when you've meditated, reflected, decided which path you're taking, you can come back to love. Doesn't have to be a breakup, doesn't have to be difficult. It sometimes just needs that conversation, doesn't it? And a decision to be made to come back to love. Right, I'm going to end it there. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. I am off for Easter, so I won't be back now. Is it Easter next week? It is, isn't it? Yeah, so I won't be back until after the Easter holidays on YouTube. So I do have slots for readings and homeopathy if you need anything next week. But I am finishing on Friday because my mum is coming for Easter and I can't wait to see her. So take care and have a fantastic time. Bye for now.